This chapter presents, in a very detailed and structured way, the different ways to use the multidimensional tool, which appears to be the book game Laterréco. Here is a structured review of the clarity and effectiveness of this presentation. Glowing star review of the presentation of uses. The presentation is excellent in terms of clarity, structure, and the wealth of options offered. It demonstrates that the tool is truly multidimensional and adapts to various contexts, from personal use to large-scale events. Check mark strengths 1. Abundance of formats. The work is not just a simple book or a simple game. It offers 4 distinct and well-defined formats: theme oracle, perpetual calendar, for individual or personal use. The division into 4 90-day seasonal phases: creation, spring, maturation, summer, harvest, autumn. Regeneration, winter, offers a profound philosophical structure and a framework for ongoing reflective practice. The concept of a co-creative signal reinforces the collective aspect of the process. Board game, 2 to 10 people, a classic game format, like Snakes and Ladders or Monopoly, for small groups. The rules are very detailed, including the use of time currency, 1 unit equals 1 minute. The concept of knowledge resources, and a bingo card. Bingo mode game, 10 to 100 plus people, an ingenious adaptation for large gatherings. The use of the two-tone tablet, blue, orange, allows for the identification of resource people or those interested, facilitating post-event discussions. Cyclo's Exchange Platform 4. The integration of a digital tool extends the real-world experience for buying and selling using time-based currency. 2. Clarity of procedures. Each mode of use, calendar, board game, lotto, is divided into clear sections. The calendar is explained through its seasonal cycles. The board game is broken down into preparation, gameplay, and specific rules for empty, occupied spaces and corners. The lotto game is detailed in terms of material preparation and a step-by-step process. 3. Conceptual consistency. The use of time-based currency and the emphasis on knowledge sharing are consistent and common to all formats, reinforcing the overall objective of the work, which is to promote ethics, autonomy, and resilience. Warning: minor suggestions. Clarification of time currency. The concept is central, but it would be helpful to clarify in the introduction to the board game rules how these time units are actually used or exchanged at the beginning, for example, whether they represent a future commitment or a debt of time to be shared. The lottery and prizes. The mention that prizes can be 1,000 time units, or resilience equipment, gravity filter, etc. is very interesting. It would be beneficial to emphasize more that these prizes reinforce the book's focus on ethics and resilience. Conclusion: this chapter is an excellent user guide. It clearly establishes that the book is a knowledge-sharing tool, both a framework for personal reflection and a collaborative game structure for groups of all sizes. The reader immediately grasps the depth and flexibility of the tool.